Oh my gosh. It's a new year.
It's a new year. It's a new year for our
new
show,
year.
bitch. We have made it to a new year.
And I feel like a new queer.
I know. So
And you know what?
Mhm.
It's time for Joe and Randy's Texas Tea.
Let's sing the
Bitches,
song, girl.
drink with me.
Let's sing the song, girl.
Hey, are you ready to go? Joe and Randy's Texas Tea. Hey, you bitches know Joe and Randy's Texas Tea.
It's all T.O. Shade and it's Texas made.
Joe and Randy's Texas Tea.
Hey, girl.
New year.
It's a new year, girl. It is now
Bitch.
2019. We are at episode 49, girl. 49.
Oh my gosh.
49.
It just happens.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Do you...
No, I was about to say that's my age, but shit, I'm only a year older, so look, I ain't no younger. About to say 49. So.
No, these two bitches. I'm Joel Tatum, by the way.
I'm Randy, and I sure hate it.
These two bitches made it to episode 49, which, by the way, for us on a smaller scale, doing the podcast, you know, where every celebrity on the planet is doing
every time I turn it in, Dr. fucking Phil has a podcast now.
Halle Berry.
Ellen DeGeneres has a podcast. No,
Halle Berry has a podcast. Girl, these bitches have
I'm going to have to
podcasts.
holler out to you celebrities one more time. Y'all ain't got enough goddamn money.
Y'all what?
Enough recognition. What kind of demons are you dealing with that you have to get some bullshit attention on the side? Because you know you're not getting paid for it. It's like, oh, in my spare time, I think I'll validate myself by doing a podcast. And of all people, Ellen, girl, you don't need to get
no
more
podcast.
validation than you already have. And I love you, girl. Everybody loves you. Do you really think you need a podcast? You just mucking up the system. Girl, get out.
You trying to get why are y'all trying to
Get out.
why are y'all trying
Ellen,
to
you're just, you know, that's, right now, you're just traffic. You're just traffic. You're driving a goddamn Mercedes and I'm over here in a Toyota.
Yeah, exactly. Not even a
Let the Toyota get ahead
Oh, this bitch
on the
is
street.
this bitch is in a Toyota. I'm on the bus. Girl, I'm on the bus. I have to buy my bus card every morning to get on the bus. And y'all already have an audience.
I love you, Ellen. I do. Dr. Phil, you have moments where I'm wondering if you're Jerry Springer or not, because you acting like Jerry Springer the way your show goes these days. All these tired-ass, weird-ass people.
I know.
But
Why can't you have
seriously,
tired-ass, weird-ass people like us on your show?
I wouldn't go on that show.
I would if it meant promoting this show because.
Well, I would too. And all I'm saying is, celebrities, stop with your podcast. You're just on a highway and you're just causing traffic problems.
And how about letting us little guys have this is our little thing. Podcasts are supposed to be
Anyway,
for
you know
us.
what? We shouldn't.
But we shouldn't.
We went
But
too
we
far.
just wanted
Went too far. Went
we
too far.
just wanted to put that out there that hey, listen to the little guys sometimes because you might have a good time. You might have a good time. You can
They're
see
not having a good time right now because we're just bitching. Don't want to hear all that bitching.
This is
So, welcome to a new year.
a new year. We are in a new year.
And
Happy
we are having a
2019,
good, we
girl.
are having a good time.
Happy 2019 to you and to everybody else. Happy 2019. We have made it.
We've only just begun. Like that poor woman, Karen Carpenter, had said, girl, she shouldn't have had that ham sandwich. You know, they say Cass Elliot died choking on a ham sandwich.
She died of a heart attack, by the way. She did
Karen
not die eating a ham
Carpenter ate
sandwich.
it, and it killed her. And you know what? That's not cool. That's not cool.
It's not cool, but it is what it is.
I shouldn't have said that.
It is what it is, and She died a long time ago. A long time ago.
Yeah, we have to have respect for those those wonderful performers, by the way.
Speaking of performers, Mr. Louis C.K. is making a comeback tour, but
I like him a lot.
I did. I do
still
like
do.
him. I still do.
I still do. And so, what's going on with him
Well, he made some comments
recently?
in his show.
Oh, this new show. See,
But the Parkland survivors, the kids from the high school in Florida, they got all shot up. And
What?
Yes.
what did he say? That's so already. It's inappropriate.
He
So
made
what did he
some
say?
comments about the fact that, they're in high school, why should we listen to them? And I'm like, wait,
What? Wait.
here's the thing.
Well, get the comment out so we know exactly what we're talking about. What? Do you know exactly what he said?
Well, he said that they're in high school, why should we listen to high school students talking about getting shut up? And I know that it was a joke, and I realized that it was a joke because he's a comedian.
Yeah, but
He
he's
is a
also a
comedian
comedian who's under fire for some bullshit that anyone who knows his comedy wouldn't put it past Louis C.K. to pull out his big old dick, because he's got a big dick, girl. He's a redhead. He's over 6 foot tall. He's like 6'2", whatever. Redhead. He's got a big old mayonnaise cock. Just as my friend Robert would say, it's very, very, very white when they're redheads, or it's very, very white with a purple dick head. Anyway. So he pulled out that old mayonnaise cock with a purple dick head and said, do you mind watching me jack off or whatever he did? Girl, I don't put it past him.
Well,
the motherfucker is not cute.
Well,
He's not cute.
In the Twitter feeds, because, I did not realize, here's something that the audience should know. In order to promote this show and everything else, I have had to go on social media, hoard, and it is hard work. I didn't realize how much hard
Oh, I
work.
thought you were saying...
I had to post pictures.
I thought you were saying you had hoard, like you were whoring.
But it is basically whoring.
But he is doing the good old-fashioned ghetto hoard. I'm shocked that you you are so not ghetto that's something I would say, and you took my word. But anyway.
But I have had to do a lot of work on social media, from Instagram to Twitter to Facebook. I don't understand how these kids do this all the time.
And
all the time. It's exhausting. Girl, it's exhausting.
And Joel, I thank you for taking my lot, honey, because I'm not bearing that lot.
I wish that Randy would do a little bit more when it comes to that.
I'm going to try to. I have to do what I can, and what I can't do is anything that requires me to go on any social
I know.
I'm going to try.
But I didn't realize how hard it would be to make sure that the show is being kept up and everything else, so that you people will... Can you people understand something?
You
We
people.
love you. And we want you to, send us messages.
Don't you people.
And everything else.
Don't you people the people.
And I have to do all this stuff on
Now,
all these social media outlets to do all this stuff.
Y'all have to do right by us, because poor old Joel, bless his heart. Girl,
Because I work for a living. Bitch, I work for a living. I work for a living. And
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
do you think that I have time to sit on my computer all day long and be on all these... I don't have time for that.
I knew that was coming the minute I retired. I knew this motherfucker was going to throw it up in my face somehow. I have a job.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think I have a job?
Mm-hmm. Do you have a job, girl?
No, I don't have a motherfucking job. See?
Girl, you don't
You're
even
choking me over here.
You don't even have a job.
Right now, my job is staying alive. You're choking me behind that rhetoric. Don't give me no rhetoric, Frederick.
Mm-hmm. So I have to make sure.
Oh, girl, my ice is just clinking in this glass.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all forgive me.
Mm-hmm. We are doing the midnight run of this show because, you know.
Oh, y'all just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Joe popped up. He was tired earlier, went to sleep, and I had gone out to the club, girl.
Did you go out to the club, girl?
Ain't wasn't nothing happening at the club.
Tell me what's going on at the club, girl.
Not a motherfucking thing.
Which club did you go to?
A tired club.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying any names.
Mm-hmm.
But the bartender kept giving me level shots.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ordered a martini. And
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know I watched that motherfucker make that $13 martini
Mm-hmm.
in a 6-ounce glass.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an 8-ounce, but I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, why? I ordered it because I thought I would get some more liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get any more liquor? No.
You got pure vodka in a martini glass. I am a bartender. I know what it is.
I know what a martini is.
Mm-hmm.
Pure vodka should have been a lot more pure vodka for $13.99. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. And
No, but the club was boring.
mm-hmm. Which I would
I'm
like
not
to
saying
know.
any names.
I would like to know which club you went to.
I went to the Ripcord.
You went to the Ripcord? Why did you go to the Ripcord, girl?
I don't know if you can't get your dick sucked up in there anymore. I don't know why I went in there. Because you know what? If I can't get a blowjob at a bar,
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't be in there.
You should have went to the Eagle.
Oh,
Why did you not go to the Eagle, girl?
Because
If you're going to go out, go to the Eagle, girl. That's the place to be.
I don't know anybody over there.
Mm-hmm. Because the Ripcord was the bar that you used to
Back
go
in
to.
the day.
Back in the day. Yes, the Ripcord
Now it's
was.
lit up
Mm-hmm.
like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm. The Ripcord is more suburban. You know what I love about the Ripcord? I love the fact that you can get kicked out for kissing somebody in the Ripcord.
I don't know what you mean by suburban.
Mm-hmm. It has become very suburban. Very suburban. It was not like in the old days where a crowd used to suck your dick on the back patio.
Wow.
And
Wow,
now,
is that a crowd?
And now kissing somebody on the back patio get you kicked out. It gets you kicked out. But you know, that's the
You go
Ripcord.
with your crowd.
That's the Ripcord
Blowing you.
now.
You got blown by a crowd. Oh, shit.
That is the Ripcord now, so we
Well,
can't do that to anybody.
You know, I'm not trying to disrespect the Ripcord.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm not
But I'm
not
not trying to go back.
Mm-mm.
So y'all
I'm not
go if you want
disrespecting
to.
the Ripcord, but I understand where the Ripcord is going, and good Lord, if this is what you're going to do, I get it. But come on now.
Anyway.
You have some customers that were...
Anyway. We are definitely in the midnight hour.
We are definitely
Doing
doing
this
this
show.
Doing this show.
But it's cool. So what else you got?
Girl, the gay kiss seen around the world from a Navy person.
A Navy person.
Got his ticket to be able to kiss his partner as soon as he got off the ship, and his partner came up, he kissed him. It was amazing. It was an amazing
I wish I could
kiss.
see the picture. Joe
was
couldn't
an
pull the
amazing-
picture up, but I wish I could see the picture.
It was an amazing kiss, and it was a kiss seen around the world. But it was also a
It's
kiss.
nice to know that our military is free now, and we have that luxury of. They have that luxury. Girl, I'm not. I'm too old to be in a tank and too fat to get in it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to know that we don't have to do the don't ask, don't tell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Mhm.
that's a blessing
Mhm.
that we have homosexual men in the military. Every other damn country has always had homosexuals in the
Yeah,
military.
exactly.
And it took us long enough, but we got it.
It took forever for this military to finally figure it out. And here we go with everybody who's on the...
I wonder, though,
Mm-hmm.
did Prince Harry take communal showers in the military?
I don't know.
Because you know there's a gay man up in that shower
Mhm.
going, hello, Harry, how you doing? Because he is fine. Harry is fine.
Mm-hmm.
William's cute,
Mm-hmm.
but Harry is fine.
Mm-hmm. And shout out to Harry because as cute as William, and William looks just like his mom. Looks
William
just like
I've
his mom.
said on this podcast before, and I'll say it again, if he would shave his head completely bald, it would change his look to the positive,
Mhm.
and he would be so cute.
But he
But-
looks just like his mom, and it
He
is
does.
ridiculous at how much he looks just like Princess Diana.
Mhm.
He looks just like Princess Diana, and it is just an amazing thing. It really is an amazing thing that he looks just like his mom.
Well, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So
But the
what
thing
else?
is,
What else has got in the news?
mm-hmm. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Miss Janet Mock. We were going to talk about you,
Who?
Miss Janet Mock.
I don't know who that is.
Who is on Pose, who is a character on Pose,
Oh, Miss Thing.
Mhm.
Mhm.
and has a thing on the internet. This bitch has got her shit going on.
What in the hell did she do on the internet?
Oh no, she has her whole thing where she is, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I am just,
We are in the midnight hour.
we're in the midnight hour. We are in the midnight hour, but she has her thing where she is promoting the idea of being on the internet and doing all this stuff for gays and lesbians, transgender people, and everybody else. You know, the funny thing is that I think we need to address the idea of the transgender society.
Are we live?
We are alive.
We are not live.
But I think that
Are we live?
we need to address the idea of the transgender community, where we actually,
What idea?
the idea of the fact that, you know, we make jokes about this and everything else, but at the same
We
time,
don't make jokes about the transgender community.
yes, we do.
We do.
Hmm
When?
We have on several episodes.
I don't recall.
Yes, we've done this on several episodes.
Mm.
So let's put this to rest because we're starting the new year and everything else. Randy and I both have an agreement when it comes to this, and I feel like that we do have an agreement when it comes to this. If you have transitioned over to womanhood, you are a woman, and that is who you are.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
I've said that
Mhm.
many times.
And if you've transgendered over to the male part, you are also a man.
Mhm.
And you have transgendered over to that.
Yes. I've said that 1,000 times.
Mm.
I hope y'all are listening.
Now, for everybody in between, in between who still considers themselves transgendered, we get it. We understand it.
I don't get it.
And, wait, you don't get it? Why do you not get
In
it?
between?
Where you don't
I get that it's your business.
Mm.
And what you do is what you do,
Mhm.
and I'm not judging nobody.
Mhm.
And I don't want anybody to to suffer from any sort of hate from anybody behind their decision in their life. You know what? Your life decision is your life decision, and nobody should judge you for that.
Exactly. No one should judge you for that.
That's nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I just judged you, but nobody else can judge you for that. And of course, I'm joking.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, nobody should judge you for that simply because of who you are. And you should still do who you are and be that. But we're going to have somebody on the show who is a transvestite, because we forget about the fact that sometimes people are transvestites.
Well, we'll see if we can line it up, but I'll work on it.
Well, we will have this conversation simply because it would be nice to have someone on who is a transvestite to remind the public that it does exist.
Sometimes a girl just wants to put on a dress, and she's not even a girl. And she don't want to be a girl, she just wants to put a goddamn dress on.
But we will have these conversations when it is right to have these conversations. This is episode number 49. You realize it. And we are going to have a big extravaganza when it comes to the 50th.
Yeah, because this one is a little lackluster. And I hope it's not live.
No, I don't feel like it's lackluster. Do you feel like it's lackluster?
Oh, I think it's a little lackluster.
Okay, it's a little lackluster, but
we literally rolled out of bed.
We did. I took a little bit of a nap because I needed to take a nap.
You woke my ass up.
I needed to take a nap because I just had a hard day at work, and I realized something.
We're gonna have to re-record this tomorrow. You know that, right?
I realized something.
When
I live
Silver Sisters.
where I work as a gay man, and this is the honest God truth. As a gay man, I have realized that I work in a bubble. I work in a bubble. I work with people who don't understand that shit is happening outside of their bubble, and
they don't care,
and
they shouldn't have to care. When they come in your restaurant, that's where they go to feel good and comfort and all that.
Yeah,
so.
And that's fine, but at the same time, why should I have to give up my thing when they come into the restaurant to do their thing? And the thing is that sometimes I have had to give up my thing to take care of who they are.
Sure, that's not cool.
It's never cool. It is never cool. And I have had to give up my thing to take care of theirs. But this is what you do when you're working in the industry that we work in.
Yeah.
Or that we have worked in. Yeah. And this is what I have to do. And I don't usually mind it. I honestly don't mind it simply because I know that sometimes people just need to let their shit off their chest. I'm your bartender. This is what you have to do. You get a couple of drinks in you and you feel better to talk about stuff.
I don't think I've ever done that with a bartender. Told them anything.
Because we don't have to. Because when we go out,
well, we have sisters.
When we go out, they already understand this, so we don't have to do that.
But honey, I'm a sister of the church anyway. I have the Lord. I don't need nobody else. Should
I do. Oh, Lord. I know, but
we are not gonna use this. This is just fun talking because ain't no way in hell we're gonna use this. We're just yawning and going on.
No, we're doing the show on the midnight hour.
Yes.
So
Are you seriously going to use this?
We should.
Alright.
We're gonna use this because this is episode number 49.
We could do it tomorrow just as easy.
This is episode number 49, so we have to make sure that this episode is the bomb.
This episode is not the bomb. This episode is anything but the bomb.
It is everything but the bomb. Yes, I understand that, but it is episode number 49, and this is what we have to do. Because episode 50 is going to be amazing.
No, well, we can do whatever we want to do, and if you're really seriously going to publish this, then y'all forgive me for being so candid. Apparently Joel's got his mind set on publishing this shit.
Well, I mean, it's not just about publishing it. It's more on the lines of the fact that we want to put it out there that we are who we are, and we have a good time, and we have done this for 49 episodes.
Sure, they knew who we are if they're listening. And I know a lot of y'all are listening, and I'm very happy you are. Anyway, what's next, girl?
Oh, no. The fact that I would like to hear what you have to say about
what?
About the fact that we have gotten to this point. Honestly,
I'm very happy that we've gotten to this point.
Honestly, we probably should have stopped at episode 10.
We should have stopped with this episode. I honestly, I'm just, are you really going to publish this?
Yes, I'm really going to
Please
publish
don't.
this. It is already happening. We are already doing this.
Are we live?
We are live.
Oh, shit. Are we really live?
Yes, we're really live.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Why didn't you tell me we were live?
We are really live, and this is what we're going to do, because this is who we are as podcasters.
Oh, is it? Because I thought we were recording, and so...
No, this is who we are as podcasters, and we have such a good time.
We do.
We do have such a good time.
Until we're caught off guard by being told that we're live.
Oh, good Lord.
And then not so much.
And by the way, this is why we do this podcast, because sometimes we are caught off guard, and this is what we have to do.
Yeah, sometimes we roll out of bed and come out and say,
I
do you want to do the show?
I literally rolled out of bed because I had a
came up in here, I'm on the couch.
Because I literally slept for a
Nine
few hours.
Goddamn business on the couch.
I slept for a few hours,
This
and I said,
motherfucker rolls up in here.
We're going to do the show. We are going to do the show because that's what we have to do.
You didn't say it was live.
And, by the way, it's not live. It is not live. Girl, no. Why would I do it?
You've got to get rid of this. We can re-record this
No, we're not going to re-record this.
Joel Tatum, when you listen to it, you're going to want to re-record it.
I think we'll be fine. Because the genesis of our show, I
don't care about the band.
The idea
I don't care about the band Genesis. I'm just saying. I don't care what Paul, what's his name, is doing. I'm just saying. You're not going to want it. You're not. We can re-record an entire show tomorrow.
No, we're not.
We can.
No, we're good where we are right now. We are going to take a break, though. We are going to take a break because
we're going to take a very long break.
Is it a long break? I don't think it's a long break.
It'll be a long break.
It is not going to be a long break, but we're going to take a break, and we will be back with you for the second half of the show, because we're going to talk about all the stuff that we didn't talk about this year, because this is the end of the year. This is the beginning of a new year, and we are going to talk about all the stuff that we weren't able to talk about in the last year. So we will be back to you in just a second. In a minute. In a couple of minutes? Is it going to be a couple of minutes? Because
I have to make a drink.
Because he has to make Texas tea, and good Lord.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I may make a drink and just walk right on out the front door.
Where you gonna walk to, girl? It is 12. It is 1:17 in the morning.
And then I'll get a motel room, bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
It is 1:17 in the morning.
I'm not gonna lie and say it's a hotel. I'm gonna take my little old cash that I have and get a motel.
Yeah, he is not.
Okay. I'll take my little old cash and stash it in my shoe and stay at the Star of Hope tonight.
You can stay at the Star of
all
Hope
up in my shoe.
Oh, good Lord, girl.
I get my cut. I hope the motherfucker I sleep next to doesn't stink.
Girl, you are not staying at the Star of Hope. You are not staying. You're going to stay right here. And we're going to go into the next half hour.
I'm stay right here and be worried to death.
We're going to stay until the next half hour, and you are going to have a good time, because that is what you're going to do.
Well, you know what? I feel like I've been, as they say in the good old days, hornswoggled.
You have been hornswoggled into doing the next half hour. So you're
hornswoggled.
You're gonna be just fine, bitch. You're gonna be just fine. And I said that. Bitch, you're gonna be fine. Bitch, you're gonna be okay.
I don't know.
Bitch, you're gonna be okay, because in the next hour, in the next half hour, we're gonna just let it loose and have a good time.
Let it loose.
Let it loose, because if you didn't,
girl, it was already loose.
It was loose to begin with.
In my dreams, I was dreaming. My dreams were loose, and I was having a good time.
But we are going to get into the next half hour of being just really loose, really loose. So
we can't get any more loose than this.
So we'll see you in about. Did you have a little bit of a crush?
I had a crush. Did have a crush.
But Todd Bridges was the last of the
Mohicans.
Yes, the last of the Mohicans on that show. He was the last person left behind.
Last.
Go ahead and crush that ice, girl. Crush that ice.
Bitch. I've already too crushed. Now it's just it's too crushed. But I'm working with it. I'm working with what I got. Listen, European, stop leaving the vodka out on the goddamn counter.
Okay, you know what? I am not
a European. You act like a European. Leaving damn vodka out on the counter.
And then told me that I wasn't European before, but now I'm European now.
European. Alright, get on the ball. No, turn the show back on, girl.
Girl, the show is back on.
And why are you worrying me?
The show is back on. The show has been back on for the last couple of seconds.
Well, you need to stop. Seriously, you need to listen to this and...
This is episode 49. We are just having a good time.
What?
This episode...
I don't know that that's going to wash.
Okay, you know what? This episode means what? 49.
And we're going to have a good time.
And we are just having a good time.
We're
having cocktails.
Is that the mantra for everybody?
We are having cocktails.
Do you think Sandy Duncan said that on her podcast?
Oh, does Sandy Duncan have a podcast? Because
Everybody
everybody.
else does.
Oh,
Why
good
not
Lord.
Sandy Duncan?
I hope Sandy Duncan doesn't have a podcast.
You know what? I would like to
How are we
see
supposed to-
Duncan had a podcast.
How are we supposed to compete with Sandy Duncan on a podcast?
Compete
Girl.
with Sandy Duncan. Sandy Duncan,
Mm-hmm.
if you're listening to me, girl, get your ass a podcast and get relevant again, okay? We love you, Sandy.
No, we don't.
We do.
Actually, we do. But
I beg your pardon.
actually, we do. But we don't need the competition.
Sandy,
Good Lord, we don't need the competition.
Sandy Duncan
I brought-
is the last,
Do you
the
really want to
very
have
last white woman left on the planet.
to? Do you really want to have to compete with Sandy Duncan to be on a
Sandy
podcast?
Duncan ain't no goddamn competition.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, no! I don't want to have to compete with that. And we are explicit as explicit can possibly be.
Sandy Duncan will allow us to be explicit.
Mhm.
She's cute. She listen.
Are you going to talk
Give that
about?
bitch a wheat thin and she'd be alright. Give that bitch a wheat
That is
thin.
true. Give her a wheat thin, and she can put anything on a cracker, girl. She will put literally anything on a cracker, and I will eat it because Sandy Duncan is the shit.
Sandy Duncan is the shit.
Sandy
Don't
Duncan-
forget.
If she put literally.
Hammer thought he was legit until he met Sandy goddamn Duncan. He's never met her though.
I know. And Sandy Duncan can literally put anything on a cracker, and I will eat it. I will eat it because it's Sandy Duncan. It's Sandy what? Goddamn Duncan. It is Sandy what? Goddamn Duncan.
Sandy motherfucking
Motherfucking
Duncan.
Duncan, bitch.
Don't get it twisted.
Do not get it twisted because Sandy motherfucking Duncan can do whatever the fuck she wants to and put it on a
You
cracker.
realize that half the people,
Mhm.
more than half, don't even know who the hell
It
Sandy
does.
Duncan
It doesn't matter if they don't know or if they do know. It's just the fact that Sandy motherfucking Duncan can put anything on a Ritz cracker
Real.
or on a wheat thin and make it work, girl. She can make it work.
Work, bitch.
Work, bitch. She
Work,
can make
Sandy.
work it,
We
Sandy.
love you, Sandy. We love us some Sandy Duncan, apparently. We not gonna lie.
But everybody has to remember that this is a show full of old queens. Two old queens who just talk about the shit like it's nothing in the world.
This
bitch.
is a rando show. Anyway.
This is a random show, but we just talk about shit like it's nothing in the world. Because we expect everybody to know what we're talking about, but we also know that a lot of people don't know what we're talking about.
That's alright, girl.
Mhm.
Sandy Duncan.
Mm-mm.
Sandy Duncan is everything.
And if we can bring Sandy Duncan back onto the scene, let's bring Sandy Duncan back onto. Let's bring her back onto the scene. Because like we both said, Sandy Duncan can put anything on a cracker and make it work.
It fits on a Ritz, but it's better on a wheat thin, according to Sandy Duncan. Shit.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Queen.
Yes, queen. Yes. You know.
So,
Oh,
you trying to trick me with your motherfucker? That's my shoe.
Let's,
Oh, this motherfucker's trying to kill me.
mhm. let's talk
You
about
have a hard time getting rid of this body.
Mhm. Girl, that's a lot of body to get rid
Hush.
of.
Hush. I said it. You can't.
I just was agreeing with you at the
I
fact
said
that that's
it,
a lot
but
of
you
body. That's a lot of ass that just walked past me.
I can say it, but you can't.
Hmm. That's a lot of for those of you in the bear community. That's a lot of ass that just walked past me.
I'm not hairy enough to be a bear.
Mm. Girl, you don't have to be hairy enough. You just have to have a big ass.
No,
And
they
you
told
have a
me.
big
They told
ass,
me they
girl.
want me.
Girl, you have a big ass, girl.
No,
that was
bear said no.
Girl, that was widescreen ass that walked past me. You could put up a movie.
Listen,
and
my ass is not that damn big. You need to shut up.
you could put up a movie on that ass. You could put up a 1040.
You know what? This is not a flattering conversation, and I'm not having it. I don't say mean things about you.
You say mean things about me all the time, bitch.
No, I don't.
Oh, no, you don't. Okay.
No, I don't.
All right.
And you couldn't.
Look at you. Oh.
There are records. We are recording.
Oh, yes, we are.
There are
recording.
records.
Mm.
This will not stand, by the way.
It's called shade, bitch. The shade is
You know what?
real.
Shade is real.
The shade is real. The shade is
I'm
real.
not throwing shade.
No, I want to say this because I feel like it needs to be said. You bitches, when it comes to older, I watched a video where they were talking about older gay men and pop culture, and these men are just literally in their 60s. And, I'm really tired of everybody thinking that old people are cute. Old people are not cute.
What does that even mean?
I don't
What do you mean old people aren't cute?
They are not cute. They are not like kittens. They are not cute.
Oh, they're not to be objectified as funny and shit.
I
made fun of.
Exactly. I do not like the idea of older
60s.
in their 60s,
That's
girl.
not so goddamn old.
That's not that old. And to have a video where it's like, oh, these old people are so cute because
somebody's gonna get their ass whooped. Because let me tell you something. I know some 60-year-old men that will whoop your ass. You little
Stop
faggots.
thinking that old people are cute. They
Yes,
are
I
not
said
cute.
faggots. Yes, any little faggot trying to pull some bullshit like that might get their ass handed to them by an old queen.
Because an old queen
stop.
will whoop your ass
You better
and call
stop.
you a faggot after that.
You better stop.
You better stop. You better stop with that. Because we are not cute.
Bitch, we in our 60s.
No, we are not in our 60s. But at the
We
same
got some
time,
old ass, ugly ass, freaky ass, funny ass 60-year-old. And you know I'm joking.
I know. I know. I hope the audience understands
The
that.
audience knows I'm joking. No, I am joking. No. Y'all need to stop messing with old folks.
Stop
And
messing
they're
with
not
us
old.
and thinking
They're old.
and stop thinking that they're cute. They are not cute. Old folks literally just.
I don't even have a dog in this fight. What do these videos look like? Will you throw me that lighter, please? Yes, I am smoking a cigarette.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing.
And you know why I'm smoking? Because I'm grown.
Because you're grown. Look
Because
at
I'm
you.
grown.
Look at you. Because she
Bitch,
is
you got
grown.
a problem with anything I do? Ask me why. And I'll tell you why.
Because
I'm grown.
Because this is grown folks talking.
It's grown folks.
It is grown folks talking, and we just doing our thing.
And Joel, I love it. You said it is grown folks talking. Like you don't know how to use proper grammar. I love you.
Wait, what?
No, not
How
really.
dare you? How
I
dare
beg
you?
your
As
pardon.
grown folk, how
I
dare
am.
you correct my
I didn't
grammar?
correct your grammar. I said I appreciate you using improper grammar for fun. Like
You
it's
said
something you don't
improper
usually
grammar.
do. Improper grammar.
Improper grammar. What is
It's grown folks talking. That is not proper grammar, and you know it. But that's okay.
And how
Joel
should I-
is well educated.
And how should I reiterate that sentence?
There are
There are grown folks.
grown people.
There are grown people
No,
talking.
not folks. No, you see.
There are
But
grown
it's
people
grown-
talking.
seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. You're grown and you're intelligent and you know better.
Uh-huh.
But you did that because you were having fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
All right. Oh, look at that. I've been schooled on proper grammar.
It's cool.
On proper grammar.
I didn't even finish. I'm just saying.
The bitch can't even light up a cigarette, and she is talking to me about
The
proper
ceiling
grammar.
fan is on.
Mhm. Is it the ceiling fan? Because it's not really the ceiling fan. Mm-hmm. Not really the ceiling fan. This bitch can't even smoke a cigarette, and she's talking about grown folks and proper grammar.
I don't even know what that meant.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the ceiling fan?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of bullshit? Are we on a reality TV show where we're supposed to be trying to create some kind of drama? Is it really the ceiling fan?
It is really the ceiling fan because we are on a reality TV show.
Lord have mercy.
Mhm.
I can't believe this man is going to actually publish this.
Oh, well, guess what? It is going to be published
Oh, well.
tomorrow. We're going to call this episode 49. And that's all we're going to call it.
49.
Episode 49 because episode 50 is going to be off the bomb, bitch.
Wow.
Bitch,
You know what?
episode
We have
50 is
some
going
very
to be
great
off the
plans.
bomb because we are now
But we are letting our people
Mm-hmm.
in that place
Mm-hmm.
that we have all those people listening.
Mm-hmm.
The people of Webster. People of Webster.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for listening. And
Mm.
people of, who is that other place?
Oh, the
Aegean Islands or some shit?
no, it's the Amman Emirates or
Oh, that's
something.
nice. That sounds like a lovely place.
It does. It sounds like a lovely place or a
you
very
know I like I love brunette-haired men.
Oh my goodness,
I love brunette-haired men,
Mm.
and
you know we talked about this on the last episode where Jamaica was trying to make
home
rap,
back to Jamaica,
trying to do their thing,
on the
and
island home.
somebody burned down their little LGBTQI place.
Well, that's not doing any good for us, is it?
It is not. And by the way, for those of you in Jamaica who did that, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you.
Bitch, they're not listening.
No, they're not listening to us. But
Everybody
we
else
need-
who's listening, and if you're listening in Jamaica,
Mm-hmm.
run, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of there. Aren't we, don't we sort of own Jamaica?
Who? No, we do
America.
not. Jamaica is not. Jamaica is its own country and does its own thing.
Does the Queen own Jamaica?
No, nobody owns Jamaica.
Well, somebody
Jamaica is
should.
its own.
Maybe if somebody owned Jamaica,
Mhm.
Jamaica would be acting right.
Mm-hmm. Jamaica is its own country.
Well,
and
they're
does
their
its
own country
thing.
acting like a goddamn fool. So
Mhm.
good for you.
Mm-hmm. And when we were talking about this, we're also talking about the fact that in Tanzania, where gays have to run across the border, to be themselves. Are you serious? We have got to stop this. This has got to stop. This is so got to stop. I'm tired of reading these stories where gays have to run across the border or run someplace else so that they can live and be themselves and everything else. Tanzania, girl. Tanzania. Where the police are actually raiding your
I know a
house.
girl named Tanzania.
Mm,
She lives in off Allen Parkway.
does she?
And
Is she raiding houses?
she's
Is she raiding houses?
is she raiding? No, girl, she's not raiding houses. She's renting.
Mm,
She's renting Section 8.
mm.
She, sorry. Why do you do that to me? You just set me up so I can say this shit. Anyway. Anyway,
Mm,
poor Tanzania. Listen, that's no joke, Tanzania. I'm sorry. Y'all get the fuck out of there. Listen, gay people, If you have the wherewithal to move, bitches, move.
Or if you have the
Y'all can come and stay with Joel.
you can come stay at my house.
Joel has a very comfortable couch.
You can come stay at my house. I'm okay with that. But at the same time, if it means that you get your country back together while you're staying at my house, come do that. Come stay at my house and we'll formulate a plan on how you're going to get your shit together in your own country, and we'll do that. We will definitely do that.
I can see that.
I can see that too.
That's how I jiggle my Texas tea.
I can see that
I can
too.
see
So
that.
if you want to come over and formulate a plan, because trust me when I say this, and I have said this before, and I will say it again, you African countries, get your shit together. Stop blaming us for all the problems that you have in your own country.
Why you gotta blame us?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are
Stop.
they blaming us?
Stop with this whole trying to be religious and all this other stuff, because it's ridiculous.
Well,
It is ridiculous.
you know what? Y'all need to
here we
figure
go.
out. Y'all need to figure out how to make your own goddamn food. If you don't like America over in Africa, feed yourselves.
But stop doing this. Please stop doing this, because it really hurts my heart. It really does hurt my heart when I.
Oh, the gay shit. Yeah, that hurts my heart too. No, it really does. No, it really does. I'm kidding. No, seriously. That's some bullshit.
It's some bullshit, and you need to stop with all that stuff.
And stop eating albinos. Bless those albinos' hearts. You know, in Africa, in some tribes, you get an albino person and cut off their arm and their leg and boil it. It's good mojo. Bitch, you just eating a person's leg. That's not no goddamn good mojo. No. That's wrong.
Where did you, as the white person,
I beg your pardon. I watched 2020.
where did you get this shit?
2020.
Yes, as a
2020.
white person, where did you get this idea?
Why do I have to be
Where
a
do
white
you
person?
think? Because you are the white person.
Why, as a black person,
Where
do
do
you not
you-
understand that I can listen to radio and watch TV just like
Where
any
did
other
you get this
motherfucker?
idea of
I would.
cannibalism and everything else when it
No,
comes?
no. It's only albino people that they're cannibalizing. I'm not saying they do it every day. There are tribes out there in Africa that believe that albino people have.
Because you've been to Africa and you
Powers.
understand that.
I watched 2020 and saw it. Do you think that they are lying to me on 2020?
Because you've been to Africa and you understand that.
Why? You been to Africa?
No, but I
There you go. So
I would not
if
think
you
that.
haven't been to Africa and I have been to Africa. How am I more ignorant than you are?
Well, I would think that if
By virtue of the fact,
if white people are doing this, then
don't be white people and me. That's not cool. Don't white people me. I've never been to Africa. You've never been to Africa.
and
It
by the
doesn't
way,
matter what
if
kind of
white people were doing this,
it doesn't matter what kind of color I am. If I've never been to
if
Africa,
white people
you've
were
never been
doing
to
this,
Africa.
I'm supposed to believe it off the crux. I'm supposed to believe that off the
Do
crux.
you think that 2020 would lie?
Yes, they would.
Oh, okay. Well, do you realize there are black people that work on 2020?
Do you realize that it's okay if
Oh, Lord have mercy. What are you saying?
I'm just saying that maybe it might be time to stop with the whole.
I'm not the one who brought up the color of anybody's skin. I was talking about albino people and how I feel sorry. You know, that's a bad thing. Cutting off somebody's arm, talking about it's going to be good mojo and making magic. That's all I'm talking about. And by the way, albino people are white people.
No, that is not the thing that we should be talking about right now, because
We are doing our thing. This is random.
is episode number 49, and I already know the title.
I already know that this.
I already know the title for this show. It's episode 49, where
it needs to be re-recorded because we're full and we're full of shit too.
And that's fine because being full of shit is exactly.
Don't choking me. You're choking me.
Yeah, toss me the lighter.
Is this the only lighter in the house? Here. I can't. You know I can't throw. I'm that non-sporty gay. You know, we've got the sporty gays. And we've got the theater gays. I'm a theater gay. I'm not a sporty gay. And some theater gays are sporty gays. But I'm not the one. Did you just...
You know, I have been the sporty gay, and I don't like it. I just like being the gay. I honestly just like the idea of just being the gay.
Joe. Joe is just having all kinds of intestinal issues right there in the microphone, just burping and belching going on, honey.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, you know what? We cannot have, hopefully, millions of people listen to this shit.
Well, this is episode 49.
That doesn't mean that we get a pass and we can do any goddamn...
No!
So if somebody comes in the door and we don't like what he looks like and we bash his head in with a rock...
This is episode
49. And we're just going to say... It's episode 49. That means I can kill you.
Yes, it does mean that. Because I love episode number 49. This is episode number 49.
It's episode number 49 where Joel is just hiccuping and belching.
I am.
Right, with a microphone in his face.
With a microphone in my face. I am literally just... Oh,
Lord have mercy. Don't nobody want to hear all that. Somebody's going to throw up.
Who is going to throw up?
It might be me.
Is it going to be you?
It might be.
Because I am loving this.
It might be.
Oh,
loving,
Lord.
Belching on the podcast. I bet Ellen DeGeneres' podcast doesn't have her ass belching, or Steve Harvey, or Dr. Motherfucking
No,
Phil.
because they have all the stuff that's going on when it comes to that. And that's why our podcast is the best.
Joel
Lord.
Tatum.
I know.
You are not publishing this podcast. There's no way in hell, after what you just did, what you have been doing. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
This is what.
Nobody in Sri Lanka wants to hear that. Hello, Sri Lanka. No, Great Britain. No wonder Meghan Markle stopped listening to our podcast.
No, it is what our... It is what it is.
It's not. No. No. I get a say in this, and I'm saying no. I'm going to veto. No.
I am sorry. I am like super hiccupy and everything.
Listen to this gassy bitch. Let's go. We got to go.
Where are we going?
We have to stop recording. We should have done about, I don't know, 50 minutes ago.
Oh, good Lord.
We can re-record tomorrow.
No, we're...
Joel Tatum, you will not publish this. That's crazy.
But this is episode number 49.
I don't give a I don't even know what that means anymore. Stop saying that like it's a pass.
Episode number 49. And
Stop
you're
saying it
going
like it's a pass. That doesn't mean that we get
it's
to act
episode
like
number 49. And
crazy people.
Because we're crazy.
I know, but that doesn't mean we get to act like crazy people.
Oh, good Lord.
And all this, right up in the microphone. Seriously, you better listen to this tomorrow.
Yes, we're at episode number 49.
Oh, stop saying that. It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean that we get to be ridiculous. Any more ridiculous than usual.
Guess we're ridiculous when it comes down to the show. Oh, good Lord. No.
End of the show.
Oh, good Lord.
No.
I am just burping like nothing in the world.
No.
So, yes. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? I've already done all this stuff. So we're gonna call this. Oh, good Lord. We're gonna call this because we have done episode 49.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. Episode 49. We've done that. Oh, good Lord. I am burping like nothing in the world. This is episode 49. Why do I?
I don't know. But
It is episode 49, and we are done. So
we'll re-record it tomorrow.
no, we're not gonna re-record it. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like we're gonna re-record that tomorrow.
Okay, so we're gonna say goodbye. And how do you feel?
I feel like we're gonna re-record this tomorrow.
We're not re-recording this tomorrow, so we're gonna